Hello, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Gemini, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, let's see what we get here. Ace of Wands. Something new is about to enter your life, whether this is a new project that you are creating or a business. This could be a job opportunity. Whatever this is, it's going to have a positive impact on your life. Geminis, get ready for this energy. And the Star card, this is really going to give you some hope. You know that your wishes are about to come true here, Geminis. I feel that divine guidance is there as well. You're tapping into your spirit guides and connecting with them and listening to some of the signs that they are giving you. And this is leading the way here, my friends. So look at that. And the Six of Wands. Wow, this is the place of recognition. This is where all of your hard work pays off. Some of you are going to rise above the rest. Geminis, prepare for this because this is going to be intense. All right, so give me a moment here while I take a look at your cards, take a look at your spread, and see what my intuition is drawing in. I'm feeling extremely hot today, I'm not going to lie. We've had an extreme heat wave here in BC, and right now it is 12:45 and I'm feeling that heat seeping through into my bedroom right now. So I've got to turn the AC on here pretty quick. So the Ace of Wands here, Geminis, what is this for you? I feel an opportunity has presented itself in some form. And this is exciting you. Some of you are really ecstatic and you're feeling like you've gotten a second chance. Not everyone, but for some of you, you're feeling like life has given you a second chance. Some of you are taking that leap of faith, taking that big risk and starting a business, starting something brand new. Some of you have left an old job and are starting a brand new job. And there's others that are traveling. There's lots of different things that could be happening in your lives here, Geminis, but whatever this new opportunity is that has presented itself, it is really showing a promise of major success here. A lot of happiness, a lot of abundance coming through. And I feel that spirit guides have led a lot of you to this place because you've got the Star card. I do feel spirit guides are trying to connect with you. So if you've been seeing angel numbers, if you've been dreaming, if you've been seeing signs from animals, if you've been seeing patterns or symbols or synchronicities in numbers as well, right? This is what spirit guides are trying to show you, that something big is about to happen in your life. And sometimes with those signs from the universe, they're wanting you to adjust or pivot, or they let you know that something is about to happen in your life. And boy, oh boy, is it about to happen in a big way here. I'm seeing travel in the cards here for some of you as well. Maybe you are relocating, you're moving to a different country, or you're going on vacation. There's going to be a lot of positive things that are going to happen in your life as you are moving through this beautiful energy here, Geminis. And that travel, I don't know why, I don't have a love card here, but I feel for some of you there's love that is about to come into your lives here as you are traveling. And it's not just travel, it's as you're going into movement, as you're starting to get into motion here and take action. And whatever this opportunity is, it's leading you towards some major success here, Geminis. I feel for a lot of you, this is a wish that has been manifested. You've been waiting for this for a very long time for it to happen. Some of you are starting a podcast, a YouTube channel, and I know I mention this on my channel all the time, but I do feel for a lot of you, you're going to start getting views or subscribers on your social media accounts or on your YouTube channel. And that recognition, again, you have the Six of Wands here. Maybe some of you are writing something. Maybe there's a screenplay. Maybe you're making a movie. Maybe you're writing music. Whatever this is, I feel that recognition is going to come. And for some of you, this is the beginning point of a new project or a beginning of a new career or job. And I feel that leveling up is going to happen in a tremendous way on this brand new chapter of your life. And I do feel for a lot of you Geminis, this is that brand new chapter of your life that you have been waiting for, that you have manifested. And I feel also for some of you, this is that seed of manifestation that you're going to plant. And that seed is going to start to grow. And you're going to see the fruits of your labor here. And not only that, I'm feeling that spontaneous energy, almost like the Fool card, that some of you have taken that leap of faith and done something that you've never imagined that you would ever do, but you just took that risk and you believe in the power of you, Geminis. I'm also a Gemini. My sun and my rising are in Geminis, and then my moon is in Leo. So I do feel this energy. I feel something is about to spark, that inspiration, and some of you are feeling very inspired. You're going to get creative, and that's where that spark is going to come in. That's where that opportunity is going to present itself, by you being creative, by you thinking outside of that box. And it's spirit guides that are leading the way here, my friends. So listen to some of the signs that are coming in through the universe. I feel that they are leading you towards something abundant, something that is going to grow into this beautiful luxury. I'm getting luxury. All right, leading this luxury life through a creation. All right, so those of you that are creative, maybe there's a talent that you have and you're wanting to tap into that, harness it, and explore it a little bit more and see where it takes you. I feel now is the time to do it, especially with the planetary alignment right now, Geminis. So whatever this opportunity is, know that it is going to be abundant. It's going to be successful here, my friends. And with the Star card, I feel for some of you, you're feeling this deep down inside. You know that whatever this is, it's going to work out for you. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take some dedication. It's going to have you spending a lot of time with it, giving it all your energy, that devotion. Everything has to be there in order for you to rise above the rest. And boy, are you going to rise above the rest, my friends. And this is coming through. Like, I really feel for some of you, you've dreamt about this. And you knew that you were going to make this move. It just took some time, and now finally the time has arrived for you to take this opportunity and run with it. And that inspiration that you're feeling right now, that hope and that faith in the universe, knowing that whatever this is going to be successful, is what's the driving force for some of you. And you've ignited that fire within yourselves, and this Star card is what you're going to be. You are going to be a star here, Geminis. I truly feel that I'm seeing like almost like an expansion, an ascension, and illumination happening for a lot of you. And, you know, with this energy and all of this, I feel there's some blessings and opportunities that are going to be available to you. Whatever this is, it's going to bring more abundance, more blessings into your lives. And not only that, I feel some of you are going to shine. And as you're shining, and some of you are already feeling this, some of you already have had this present itself, and you've grabbed it, and now you're running with it, and you're shining. Not only are you shining, but because you're casting this light, people are drawn to you. There's something kind of shifting in your, not only in your energy, but with your aura and everything about you, where some of you are experiencing people that are approaching you. You have to comment in the comment section and let me know here, Geminis. But I do feel that people are approaching you, and I feel before this has even happened, some of you have shifted something, whether it's your mindset or the way that you're doing things, or you cleared some energies away, which has now cleared the path in order for new energy to come through. This is what's going on. This brand new energy, this wave of energy is coming through and really coming in with force. And you're opening your arms wide open. You're very receptive to this energy, and you're embracing it, and you're really riding the momentum as it is flowing through your life right now, where you're starting to see the results tenfold. And that growth and expansion is also happening for a lot of you Geminis out there. All right, even the beginning point for some of you, you're starting with your projects or your new business, or you're starting a new position where you're starting to change some of the things in your life because of that excitement. You're like, okay, you know what, this brand new opportunity is here. I'm now going to, I'm going to get a new wardrobe. I'm going to change my hair. I'm going to do all these good things to keep this good feeling in my life and stay on a positive note. And I feel as you practice this every single day by keeping yourself in a positive place, the more positive that is going to keep happening in your life. And this is really you. This is you creating this for yourselves. This is giving me this almost like magician card vibe. Even though this is the Star card, I'm feeling like a lot of you are grabbing the ingredients you need in order to create this beautiful life for yourself because of this new opportunity, because it has lit this passionate fire within you. Okay, that is what I'm feeling here. And with this, because everything that you are doing right now, you're shining. And as you shine, you are going to rise above and people are going to notice you. You're going to be recognized here. Geminis, this is almost like stardom. So those of you that are on a YouTube channel, maybe you have a podcast, maybe in your careers you are leveling up, people are going to start seeing you finally, Geminis. Those of you that have been desiring to be seen. I feel also some of you that are wanting to get into the movie business, wanting to be actors or singers, I feel your time is about to come here, that there's going to be that big break for some of you. And others, I feel that you're going to, like people, the public eye is going to be on you in some way. Those of you that have been wanting to create this opportunity for yourselves to get into politics. I don't know if you're into politics here, but I feel that some of you are going to rise above the rest in politics somehow, and that you're going to be recognized by people in your area because of what you are doing in the community. And that volunteering as well. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of you volunteering. Those of you that are volunteering, you're feeling really good. There's an opportunity about to come as well because of all the hard work that you are doing. That serving humankind, right? We're meant to serve. And with that energy, as you are giving, spreading that love through volunteering, I feel that recognition is also going to come. And public speakers, those of you that are getting on a stage, I feel that again, that rise is going to happen very quickly here for a lot of you. That promotion, some of you are going to get wage increases. And those of you that are working hard, that are feeling like, you know what, I haven't been recognized. No one has appreciated me or acknowledged that I'm even here, that I feel almost invincible. Or invisible, sorry, you are going to be invincible. I feel here that those of invisible Geminis, that you're feeling invisible right now, you're going to be seen here, my friends. And I feel it's something that you have done in order to create this light to shine through. Okay, so there's something that you're doing in your day-to-day life. And I truly feel here, spirit guides are letting me know right now that it's that positive mindset. You've shifted your mindset, the way that you are looking through in your outside world, that lens, that you have shifted that belief system that you had, that maybe you grew up on, or maybe you created for yourself. Some of you have shattered that belief system and you've created a new one for yourself, which is going to be more aligned to you and the path that you're walking down, which is now creating this recognition and all eyes on you. I'm getting fans for some of you. Maybe you've written a book, right? And you're about to publish it. I feel that success is coming in around that as well. So all areas of your lives here, my friends, I feel that whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. Devote yourself to it. Don't ever let anything get in your path. If there's any kind of struggles or challenges that you are facing right now, Geminis, know that you will be able to overcome them. We're constantly going through this whole chaotic energy that we're navigating through, and every time we're navigating through it, you know, it's a constant thing. We're faced with challenges and struggles all the time, hardships, lots of things. There's always ups and downs in our lives, and anytime we have an up, we'll have a down, but then we'll go back up and then we'll have a down. And as long as we acknowledge that and understand that and know how to navigate it and tap into that inner strength to overcome anything that comes in our path, then we're set for success here, my friends. And I feel for some of you Geminis, you have tapped into this power. You have tapped into this higher knowledge. And you're really starting to see how to play that game of life. It's truly playing that game of life and understanding how that works. And I feel here that there is this massive shift about to happen, that a lot of your luck is about to change here as well, Gemini. So embrace this energy here, my friends, and listen to some of the signs that the universe is giving you right now. Okay, I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you. This is a work-related deck, so it has upright meanings and reverse meanings. I'm going to read them both to you, okay? Because some of us are going through either or both. Who knows? I'll pull one and see what we get here. All right, we are getting blind. This is the reverse meaning of this card, okay? So take a look at this. This is what it looks like, so let me read this to you. Blind. Your desire for fame, power, or money may be blinding you to what would truly make you happy. It's not too late to change this mindset. Okay, maybe you are blind by overinflated reality, or maybe you're doing something where you know that it's like wanting to win the lottery. I feel that everyone wants to win the lottery, but the lottery, that instant win, when you haven't really done anything to earn that kind of money, it disappears anyways really quickly. And that's almost like an unrealistic expectation. So this is what I feel this is talking about here, okay? Being blind to that reality, but the card explains it pretty good. Now I'm going to reverse this and see what it says. Ego. If you let ego or in politeness get in the way, you could ruin a job or sabotage an opportunity. Practice humility here, my friends. So look at that. That is your message through this bonus card today. And I'm now going to pull an angel card for you as well, and we'll see what we get. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation, and for others, this is an affirmation. All right, so what do my beautiful Geminis need to know today, spirit guides? Number 24. So if you've been seeing the number 24, 2s and 4s, this is your confirmation. You are generous, Geminis. Look at that. Let me read this to you. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. Geminis, you are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I totally align with this because my kids call me mom, dad, because I'm mom and dad at the same time. Right? So this is the energy that you have. Embrace it, my friends, because I feel that the connections that are coming in here through the Six of Wands energy is going to help bring a lot of uplifting, positive impact into your life here. So this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.